In a world rapidly shaped by technology, shifting values, and economic uncertainty, one generation is leading a quiet revolution in how we think about money. Gen Z, those born roughly between the mid-1990s and early 2000s, are not just adapting to a changing financial landscape. They're rewriting the rules entirely. From digital payments to cryptocurrency, side hustles to value-driven spending, Gen Z is redefining what it means to earn, spend, and grow wealth in the 21st century. Unlike previous generations, who relied on cash, checks, or traditional bank accounts, Gen Z has grown up with smartphones in their hands and instant access to everything. For them, money is digital by default. They're using apps like Apple Pay, Venmo, and Cash App daily. Physical wallets are becoming obsolete. Even trips to the bank feel like something from the past. Instead, they expect seamless mobile banking, real-time payments, and personalized financial tools, all accessible in the palm of their hand. But it's not just about convenience, it's also about distrust. Having witnessed the 2008 financial crash during childhood, and now navigating a world of rising debt, job market volatility, and global inflation, Gen Z is cautious. They question the reliability of traditional financial institutions. Rather than relying on big banks, they're turning to fintech startups, decentralized finance platforms, and peer-to-peer networks that offer greater transparency, flexibility, and control. In their eyes, old systems failed, and new systems offer hope. One of the most groundbreaking shifts lies in how early Gen Z begins investing. Gone are the days of waiting until your 30s or 40s to start thinking about wealth. With platforms like Robinhood, Public, and even TikTok finance influencers, investing has become democratized. This generation is diving into the markets as early as high school or college, investing in stocks, ETFs, and even crypto with as little as $5. They're learning as they go, sometimes through mistakes, sometimes through viral videos, but always with curiosity and ambition. And speaking of crypto, this generation has embraced it like no other. For Gen Z, Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't fringe assets. They're part of the conversation. Crypto offers the kind of decentralization, independence, and tech-forward thinking that resonates with their worldview. Even NFTs, once mocked as internet fads, have become serious tools for digital ownership, creative monetization, and future-forward investing. At the same time, Gen Z is redefining income itself. They're not interested in climbing the traditional corporate ladder. Instead, they're building portfolios of side hustles, freelancing, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, reselling sneakers, or monetizing content through YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. The creator economy has opened doors that didn't exist a decade ago, and Gen Z is walking through them in full force. For them, financial independence isn't a distant dream. It's a goal they're hacking toward every day. But this generation is also incredibly values-driven. They don't just spend money, they make sure it aligns with their ethics. Whether it's sustainable fashion, cruelty-free beauty, or investing in companies with strong ESG environmental, social, and governance policies, Gen Z is holding businesses accountable. They want their money to reflect their beliefs, and they'll spend accordingly. Interestingly, even as they hustle and innovate, Gen Z is also rejecting the toxic grind culture of the past. While millennials often glorified hustle 24/7, Gen Z is choosing mental health over burnout. They're building financial plans that support flexibility, self-care, and well-being. To them, success isn't just about a six-figure salary. It's about freedom, balance, and purpose. So how is Gen Z changing money forever? They're making it mobile. They're making it ethical. They're making it diverse and digital. They're no longer waiting for permission to build wealth. And they're not relying on the old systems to show them how. In doing so, they're transforming the future of finance. Not just for themselves, but for everyone. The money game is evolving. And Gen Z? They're not just playing it. They're rewriting the rules. Thank you for watching. make sure to subscribe Finance 0.1 for more videos.